I know your daughter sat next to
Matronly.
you, but I like that kind of spirit you've got in this play called Deception.
She's a bit feisty, isn't she?
I wouldn't want to smack in the gob off her, I don't think, to be honest.
She mellows, though. She mellows.
Well, you see, because there's a man involved.
Yes, well, I play, it's called Deceptions, and it's myself and a lovely young actor called Rupert Hill. And I play a psychiatrist, stroke therapist, who has been doing the job for a very long time and is a little bit fed up with it, a bit sort of jaded, is a bit sort of... bit hardened by it, I suppose. And, and she actually says there aren't any interesting cases anymore. People used to come in with really, really weird problems, things you could sink your teeth into. And then suddenly in walks this young man who she thinks has just, got I was going to say a normal problem, which is I can't... Do you have a normal problem if you go into therapy? But, he comes in, he wants therapy, And then it turns out that he isn't quite as normal as she thinks he is. And... it all sort of starts to unfold, and and I can't say too much about it, but it turns into... It says it's a psychological drama. I think it's a bit more of a black comedy, really. I look a bit like a psychopath in the poster, but I'm not really and there's no murder. There's no murder in it, I can tell you. It's not that sort of thriller. But it's interesting, and it's a two-hander. It's just us on stage from the beginning to the end.
We need to talk about that, but what I loved about it was there was a row of silver tops in front of me and these lovely old ladies who loved all the mucky lines. And what I love, you see, when you're on the radio, especially here at the BBC, they think you've got to be very careful. They loved it, the smut in it. They were laughing, and because there's a lot of downstairs humour.
It's a little bit risque, and yes, we have had some, especially matinees, where a lot of the little old ladies have been a bit shocked, and apparently one lady walked out. And apparently there also was an occasion where somebody complained because somebody who had the earphones on fell asleep, and the earphones,
Hearing aid.
Hearing aids, thank you, fell out. So all they could hear was this the whole of the show. But, we love our, what did you call them? Bottled?
Silver tops.
Silver tops.
Yeah.
We love them. And they love the theatre in a lot of these provinces because, they go to see every single thing that sort of comes on. And so we love those little ladies and those little men that come and see the shows. But they seem to enjoy it last night. I hope so.